Dr. P's always excited.
Season 1, Episode 4 of Sister Wives is titled Third Wife in Labor, and this episode is all kinds of messed up. James, Amanda, and I will be discussing this episode more in depth tonight as we continue our Sister Wives rewatch series, but I wanted to discuss 3 moments in particular that made me go, what the heck? We have a lot to talk about. Let's get into today's video. Hey everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be voiceover commentary. This is the episode of Sister Wives that baby Truly makes her debut. Of course this is cause for celebration. If we could just pull Cody off Robin's mouth for 5 seconds. In this episode, Cody gets caught macking on Robs. The younger girls play polygamy, and then, as opposed to enjoying the arrival of biological child 13 for 5 minutes, Cody starts plying Dr. Bean with questions about in vitro fertilization. These 3 moments made me go, yikes. If you have been joining us for our rewatch discussion, you will know that I have said time and time again that one of the things I have struggled with over the years is why I feel like Robin was this homewrecker when this is the lifestyle all of them signed up for. Am I holding Robin to a standard that I don't hold the OG3 to? Is it necessarily her fault that Cody favors her? Then shit like this happens and it's like, girl, you just love living that mistress lifestyle.
When my water breaks, bam, I have the child just like that.
So my water just broke. Okay, and so, yeah, hurry.
They ain't got the clue. Got a wife in labor. I'm not gonna sit here kissing my girlfriend. It's just awkward.
This whole scene is giving other woman energy to the point where it's not even like they kissed on camera. The camera caught them in what they thought was a private moment. So sneaky. I would love to get any of the OG3's reaction to that scene if they continue to do look back specials. Cody is rushing in this scene because Christine just called him to tell him that her water broke. She also told the camera right before this that usually once her water breaks, the baby just comes right out. Good thing it didn't go down like this, but there was a very real possibility that Cody would have missed the birth of Truly because he got sidetracked on Robin's mouth. Tacky, my dude. Real tacky. The next moment that made me go yikes was when we cut to Robin's to see how she is managing babysitting, and we see all of the girls playing polygamy with their Barbie dolls.
They have been fighting over the mommies. Which mommies? Because we have 4 mommy dolls and 1 daddy doll.
This is Mary, Cody's first wife. Do you know? Christine. This is Robin, my mommy.
This is the funnest part to play.
I'm just gonna play mirror, okay?
And we had the Cody doll, and they were fighting over who get to play with that. And
Good morning, Janelle.
I am no child development expert, but I do think it's pretty normal for kids to try to emulate through their playtime what they see modeled for them in real life. So on the one hand, just the concept of them playing one daddy, 4 mommies isn't inherently problematic for me. But where it gives me a moment of yikes is just knowing they're role-playing their parents' marriages, which is a super unhealthy dynamic. And it always has been, and definitely not something you want to see girls aspiring to. Thank goodness none of them have followed in their parents' footsteps. I have said time and time again, the Brown family adults did their kids a favor by being such terrible role models of plural marriage. All right, the third moment that had me go, what the fuck, was when Cody decided before Truly is even born, it's the perfect time while Christine is in labor to inquire about in vitro fertilization for some of his other wives.
Who would you recommend for a fertility doctor?
What do you mean for fertility?
If we wanted to do in vitro fertilization, because I've got a wife who only has one. Only one child, that's the business I'm in, his kids.
If at any time you find yourself thinking that Christine was a little extra during her wedding special, I'm guilty of having those thoughts as well. May I refer us back to scenes like this to remind us all that these women never got one moment that was just about them. Ever. Not even when they were giving birth. Honestly, this birth was probably the most about Christine than any of her others because she was in a hospital and there's a whole staff of people dedicated to making sure she's okay. You can tell Christine's doctor was like, are you seriously asking that right now? Because Cody quickly had to jump in and say, oh, it's cool. This is for Mary. And Mary and Christine are cool. You know how there's generally accepted things that are considered bad form? For example, proposing to someone at someone else's wedding? Tacky, right? I feel like there needs to be a pamphlet written for polygamous men. What not to do when one wife is in labor. Step 1, don't almost miss your child's birth because you are trying to get your sexy on with your girlfriend. Step 2, don't talk about getting another wife pregnant while you have a wife laying in a bed about to give birth. For most, this is probably common sense, but for men like Cody, they may benefit from having these guidelines written down. Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick and discuss these 3 moments. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and of course, meet us back here tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern when we dive into this episode more in depth. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check out my second channel, Sarah Spills. A link for that will be in the description of this video. Follow me on Instagram, Threads, and X at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a good one. Much love.